Well, good morning, everybody. As you've probably figured out, we are at Hueston Woods State Park here in College Corner, Ohio. It's located in the southwest part of Ohio and actually not too far from Indiana from here. We've already gotten up and had some breakfast, and now we're just chilling out for a few minutes. Say hi.
Hey.
We have not been to this campground for a very long time, like from my childhood years, and
yeah, it's been 25 years since I've been here.
So we don't remember much about it, and it's changed a lot over the years. I'm sure a lot has stayed the same, but I'm sure there's new things going on in new parts of the park. So
there's a lot here to see.
We're excited to get out and check it out. Our campsite here is a pull-through site, and we're in Section B. And I think all of the sections, or all of this section, are all pull-through sites. But we'll show you more of that in a little bit.
B14.
B14 is our site number. Let me just show you what it looks like before we get out and about. As you can see, B14. We were pretty level side to side. Didn't have any trouble there.
All right, well, let's head out and explore the campground. So stay tuned.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna walk into the camp store they got here, and Christy needs a magnet.
I hope they have one.
I hope so too.
The camp store is located right at the entrance. This is where we checked in last night when we came in. It looks like the camp store is stocked with necessities, in case you forgot your ketchup or mustard. What you got there, man?
The number one necessity. Ice cream. Corey
loves his ice cream. We just have to find that Hueston Woods magnet.
You got something right here.
Well, that's the one we're getting then.
All right.
So if you need something, the camp store just might have it. They have a beach area. It's not too far from the campground. I think you could walk it, but driving probably would be a better choice. Watch out for the goose poop though. There's quite a bit here, but it's pretty, and they've got a playground, and they've got sand volleyball, restrooms. caught me taking pictures of the flowers and looking for snakes.
Well, Hueston Woods has a dog park.
Really?
Yeah, they do. And it's huge.
Where's our dog?
She's in a camper sleep.
Looks like there's a couple dogs out there right now playing. Corey has made a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Now Corey's got another dog friend.
I got two friends. Oh, yeah.
And these two dogs have it all to themselves right now. So this is Acton Lake. It's 625 acres, and you can rent boats here, and you can have any size motor, but it is restricted to no wake speed only. One of my favorite things about camping here at Hueston Woods as a kid was the nature center. To me, it seems like it's one of the better nature centers at the Ohio State Parks, so I'm hoping that it's still as good as it was when I was a kid. We're gonna find out.
What's that called?
I'm doing pretty good. Matching up my critters. Now I know how the lake got its name. It was named after Cloyd v. Acton. No, it was in there. We took it out.
Now he wants it back.
The berries look good. Okay, so as nice as the inside is with information and the snakes and the turtles, they have a lot more outdoor viewing of other animals. So we're going to go see now.
What's the point at? What's the point?
These are new, huh? That fox is not too impressed with you.
They do presentations throughout the day here, so you can come down and learn about like the birds of prey, the fox, the reptiles. Unfortunately, all of the presentations today were canceled because there was a death in the family, unfortunately, so maybe next time. It's a little hard to get the birds of prey on camera, but in person it's really cool to be able to see them this close and watch their mannerisms. So if you get to Hueston Woods State Park, you really want to check out the Nature Center. there is a wildlife habitat enhancement project. And it looks like they have some native flowers, animals, there's a blind, some wetlands, and it's a walking trail. And it looks to be mowed and kept up very nice. So let's take a walk and see what we can see. Well, that was a beautiful little walk. We got to see lots of flowers, butterflies, bees, what else? A rabbit.
Yeah, rabbit, yep.
Birds. If you get a chance, it's well worth it. The walk is pretty level and it's mowed. It's an easy little walk through the nature area. Check it out. Okay, so if you don't have a camper or you don't want to camp and you don't want to stay in a cottage, there is a third option. You can stay at the lodge. We're going to go inside and look around, and I think we're going to have dinner while we're in there.
There's their outdoor swimming pool. The arcade.
Guess what?
It's Pac-Man. Wow. Well, we just had dinner at the lodge.
It was okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. It wasn't nowhere. It wasn't really good.
It wasn't horrible.
The service wasn't too good. But oh well, you know, it is what it is. So we're headed back to the campground. I'm gonna relax and do nothing. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, so it's our last morning here at Hueston Woods State Park, and I'm going to take you in and show you what the bathrooms look like. This is the view from the outside.
First of all, in here they have a washer and dryers. Well, one washer and dryer. And then this is what the women's restroom looks like. It's pretty dated. Yeah, it really needs some updating. And the bathroom stalls don't have doors, they have curtains, which is different. It's a huge shower house. They got multiple showers. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're clean enough, but they really could use some updating. A lot of curtains, no doors. Yeah, if I had to, I would use them. I mean, they're not, you know, horribly gross, but they're definitely on the lower end of the restrooms in the parks in Ohio.
We got one last thing to do before we leave, and we're going to go take a walk on a trail. Zoe?
Zoe, did someone say something about taking a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Yeah? Yeah?
Well, let's go.
Just so happens that we have a trail right before our camp, behind our campsite. It's called Indian Mountain Trail. And Zoe's raring to go.
There goes our friends leaving. We met them. What nice people.
Susan and Meredith and their dog Bucky.
Yep.
They're heading back to Florida.
Yeah. Wish I was going with them.
Safe travels! Bye, Zoe!
So it's Sunday. We're going to wrap this video up. Tell you what we thought of the campground.
I think before we got here, we weren't sure what we were going to find. It'd been a long time for both of us since we've been here, and I guess maybe we weren't really thinking we were going to be impressed with it, and we were pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's overall it's a nice campground.
We're not going to say that it was our favorite.
Right. We're not going to say it's the worst either.
No.
I say it's right in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, maybe a little more than middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were super happy with our site and our neighbors. Our neighbors behind us, Meredith and Susan and their dog Bucky, were awesome.
Yeah, really nice people.
They were traveling, visiting family from Florida, and Zoe and their little dog Bucky got along really well.
Yeah.
He was adorable. He was a little dog like her, a Chihuahua mini pin mix, I think.
Yeah.
So more about the park. Kind of got sidetracked.
Yeah.
More about the park though. The campground itself, I would have to say that loops A and B are the best. Loop A is all full hookup, and loop B is electric only. And they're all pull-throughs, which makes it easy for, you know, getting in and out.
Yeah.
Now everything else, what, C through, I think, G loop, it's on the other side. Like the campground is split in half. You come up the hill to the campground, to the right is A and B, and then the C through G is on the left-hand side.
It's more for tent camping, I think.
I think it's an older section of the campground.
Yeah, it's a lot of hills. It's not really made for RVs, really at all.
Some people may enjoy it.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
like
there's
I said,
RVs there, but we talked to a few people that I said, "Did you know what the site looked like when you got, or what it looked like before you got here?" And they said, "No, we had no idea." So I just don't think it's for RVs.
No, it's a little rough, and you don't park on pads. You kind of park in the grass.
Yeah,
It's just a little different. I'm sure some people love that section. It just wasn't for us.
Right.
So more about some of the state park itself. It's a beautiful area, and we loved exploring it yesterday and this morning.
The lake's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is a unlimited horsepower, but it's
wake.
No
wake speed.
Yeah, no wake.
Yeah. So I think one of my favorite parts of the campground, or I mean the state park, was the nature center, getting to see the animals and the birds and things.
Yeah, that was cool.
And also the wildlife trail that we did. It was beautiful. I mean, a lot of beautiful flowers, butterflies, and wildlife and things. That was really. You ever seen a rabbit? That was kind of a surprise for us. We enjoyed that.
Yeah.
But everything we saw yesterday was fun. There was so much we didn't get to see though. They have an equestrian camp, and I believe there's like 20 electric sites and roughly 20 more non-electric. Mm-hmm. And they have, of course, horseback riding trails, and what else? Disc golf.
Yeah.
They had a Pioneer farm that was actually closed. It's near the golf course where we went to, but it was closed when we were over there, so we didn't get to see that.
If you like to play golf, that golf course is beautiful.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty, and I don't know anything about golf.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know a whole lot either.
So there was plenty we didn't get to see,
yeah.
And I'm sure we'll be back. And lots of trails. The trail this morning that we took, that we just went on, was like a huge surprise at the end when we got down to the river and there was this little falls. That was really cool.
It was
we had
cool.
no idea. There was a lot of foot traffic to that trail while we were here, and everybody seemed to be having a good time, but we had no idea what was at the end of it.
Don't know until you try.
So I think that wraps it up. Was there anything else?
Nothing I can think of.
No. Nope.
The camp store was nice. They got quite a few things in there for even being a small little store.
Yeah, it wasn't very
and the
big.
lodge.
Oh yeah, the lodge. The lodge is nice.
The lodge. Yeah.
Weren't really impressed with the food.
No,
it was okay, but
disappointed in
a little bit. It was a little pricey for what you got, and
it wasn't all that good.
But oh well.
Right. It is what it is.
And you saw the bathrooms. I think the bathrooms could need some updating for sure. I would use them. I wouldn't rush over to use them, but they weren't the worst. They were on the lower end here in Ohio, though, I think. So that's something I think that the state could do.
That's just our opinion.
Yes, of course. It's all our opinion, what we see and what we think.
Right.
So anyways, that's going to wrap up our great weekend here at Hueston Woods, and we hope to come back again. And if you enjoyed our video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up.
And please subscribe.
And hit that bell so you're reminded of our next video.
See you guys soon.
Bye.